actors, when we work together with making films, is chaos. It's technical chaos all around you all the time. Everything about the process of making films is designed to erode the concentration and the suspension of, disbelief, the commitment between actors to creating a reality that they stay within together. And a lot of times within films, the actors almost have to stay with each other in this space and hold that chaos away. And I was mostly concerned that I was going to be the one ruining the quality of the collaboration with my fellow actors because of my distracted, my nature.
And if I can say something, and he's right, he was a distraction.
Yeah, and you tell me.
Go.
But
in real talk, he's being way too humble and way. Ed is brilliant. You're brilliant, bro. You have a beautiful mind, and that's just the bottom line to it. There's a lot of hats, a lot of pressure, and you wore it with grace and dignity and compassion and inclusiveness. He's right. This set. I mean, filmmaking is designed to to break the concentration. There's a lot of things going on simultaneously. Every department wants to do their best job, and sometimes it can become a me show. Everyone wants to just what they need, what's going on in their department, what they need to fix their problem. And Ed wore all of these hats and dealt with everyone beautifully, and then he still would come into the bubble of the actor and be with us. It was quite beautiful to watch. And this, all jobs have you can plan, but then on the day, things just happen. Life shows up. It's the same way on the set. And we had some really unfortunate situations happen on this set. And, for this production to come back and to complete the task and not have the unfortunate situations stop the process of the creation of art, I thought was beautiful, and the way you navigated us, I thought was brilliant. And yeah, we would, be like, Ed, I get it, because
Michael had often had earphones in his in music. I think was a big part of your.
It's my portal.
Yeah, your portal, and I. If Michael's earphones were in, I knew it was also a signal to me to
back off.
Let me be, stop talking, please. But joking aside, really, I really mean this. I felt a powerful conviction that the way to hedge around the risk of my distraction was to only bring in to the repertory company with me actors that I knew had such their own potency, their own process, and didn't need me to do. They didn't need me. Not only didn't need me in some ways, and that for me was almost, with the exception of Gugu, who literally was the only import from abroad, but she's a Royal Academy trained actress. But everybody was my deep bench of my favorite New York actors, many of whom I have relationships with going way back. And when you surround yourself with people who not only have the facility and the capability of staying in that space through their own technique, no matter how distracted you are, but also to surprise you and delight you with what they bring to it without your guidance or anything, then that in a way is your best insurance policy against it. And there are just Michael's here. There are a couple things I'd share that I thought were wonderful in the days we worked together. One was that we had Wynton Marsalis helped me curate the music that is played by the band and the club, and all those musicians are the musicians who played the music along with Wynton, who played the trumpet. I mean Michael, and these are great musicians. Like some of them very famous, like that drummer Joe Farnsworth, and some of them protege. The piano player is 20 years old, and is a protege of Lynn's, and they had pre-recorded it, and Michael had the music, and we were doing his thing. But on the day, without any real discussion, we came in, and Michael, who I think has a real knowledge of that music and that period, came in, and it really hadn't occurred to me, to be honest, but it was like he knew intuitively, you can be on the rhythm of the notes with your fingers, but you can't not blow on a trumpet. It will not look right. You will not have the tension in the face. You will not have the musculature in the body and the veins popping out and everything. But when I say that, the music kicked in and then it sounded like someone was murdering a swan. And the band, you can't help it. Reflexively, you start to smile, and the band sort of started to smile. But I realized very quickly, I was like, Michael is all the way in. There is no self-consciousness, and he is giving me exactly what I need to make this look potent and powerful. And I skirted around to these musicians who are not actors, and I said, hey, I said, I'm not messing around. This guy is a god to you. He is a talent that you're hanging on his every note. There's not a smile, no smiles, no nothing. He's blowing poetry, and we all kind of really had to tighten up because Michael was doing something brilliant to me. It was